Hello and welcome back to Blink News. Today, we bring you a story that's almost impossible to believe, but it's entirely true. Disclaimer, this story was originally reported by the Daily Mail. Names have been changed to protect privacy. 2 years ago, Victoria received a message that shattered her world. It came from her ex-boyfriend, Ethan. Attached was a screenshot from a DNA testing website. Above it, he had typed the unthinkable. Victoria was devastated. She couldn't sleep for days, haunted by memories of the relationship they had once shared. As teenagers, Ethan and Victoria had been madly in love, high school sweethearts who dated for a year between the ages of 17 and 18. They'd only broken up when it was time to leave for university. Even years later, she still sometimes wondered what might have been, until that moment, when the truth changed everything. Ethan and Victoria, it turned out, shared the same biological father. Their mothers had both undergone fertility treatment in the 1980s at a clinic run by Dr. Burton Caldwell, a highly respected professor once affiliated with Yale University. Both women were told they'd received sperm from anonymous donors, specifically Yale medical students, but that was a lie. Instead, Dr. Caldwell used his own sperm, without consent, to impregnate patients for over 20 years. As DNA testing kits like 23andMe have become more common, shocking truths like this are finally coming to light. Victoria's test revealed over 25 half-siblings, many living in the same area of New Haven, Connecticut, a city with a population of just 135,000. The odds of unknowingly dating a sibling were horrifyingly high. In fact, Victoria later found out she had two other half-siblings at her school. But discovering that her first love, Ethan, was actually her half-brother was the most devastating blow of all. The path to that discovery started when Victoria became ill in her 30s and decided to do a DNA test in 2020, hoping to find clues to her health problems. The results stunned her: no German ancestry from her supposed father's side, and several half-siblings she didn't recognize. When she received a message from a woman named Sarah, one of her biological half-siblings, everything began to unravel. Her mother eventually confessed that they had used a donor, but she was unaware that the donor had been the doctor himself. Victoria was horrified. She later confronted Dr. Caldwell in person. His response: cold and remorseless. "I haven't thought about it in years," he said. "I was in the business of making babies." He laughed when asked how many times he had done it. Victoria said she didn't want money or connection. She just wanted medical history. He offered none at the time. In 2023, at a school reunion, Victoria saw Ethan for the first time in years. She casually mentioned her story, not expecting what came next. Ethan's face went pale. He revealed his mother had also undergone fertility treatment with Dr. Caldwell. 3 weeks later, Ethan's DNA test confirmed what they feared. They were half-siblings. What followed was a storm of emotions: grief, disgust, confusion, but also a lingering bond that neither could explain away. Their love had been real, and now it was tainted by something completely outside of their control. Today, Victoria is still trying to process what happened. She testified before Connecticut's Judiciary Committee to support a bill that would make it illegal for doctors to use their own sperm without consent. Shockingly, the bill failed. She continues to speak out in hopes of raising awareness and pushing for legislation to protect others. Her mother has joined a civil case against Dr. Caldwell, as have others, and Yale institutions have been named in the suit for their alleged affiliations with the doctor. Dr. Caldwell died in 2024, aged 86, without ever being held accountable in court. Conclusion: this story isn't just about one man's horrific betrayal. It exposes a dangerous lack of regulation in the fertility industry, especially in the U.S., where laws vary by state and are often shockingly lenient. Victoria's story is a call to action, to protect future families, to demand change, and to refuse shame for something that was never her fault. We at Blink News will continue to follow stories like this. If you found this report important, please like, share, and subscribe. And let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Source: Daily Mail original report. Again, support me by subscribing to my YouTube channel. Your subscription means a lot to me. It's a big deal and truly appreciate it. Please subscribe to my channel, Blink's News, and stay tuned for more updates. Thank you so much for your support.